Let us start with the truth. Article 4, Section 4, of the United States Constitution states, "The United States shall guarantee to every state in this Union a republican form of government, and shall protect each of them against invasion, and on application of the legislature, or of the executive, when the legislature cannot be convened, against domestic violence." As it plainly declares, this great nation is a union, and it guarantees to the member states that the government is and will forever be a republican form of government. In light of the southern border, it also guarantees the federal government will protect each of those states from invasion. But wait! Wasn't your education, run by Democrats, and your media, run by Democrats, teaching you this country is a democracy? After all, Lincoln fought a war with the Democrats to save our democracy, didn't he? On October 31, 2022, Time magazine claimed he did. Lincoln recognized the difference between what this country's founding documents require, and what Democrats today think is all there is. Let us start the evaluation with a definition. Not the lies Democrats demand. Democracy. We'll just take the first response in Google's search. What is a simple definition of democracy? Democracy is a noun. Defined as 1. Government by the people, or rule of the majority. 2. A form of government in which the people elect representatives to make decisions, policies, laws, etc. according to law. And 3. A form of government in which the people vote directly against or in favor of decisions, policies, laws, etc. So, a democracy is government by the people. People elect other people to run the show. There are representative and direct form and probably 2,200 other ways to cheat into a democracy, but none of them are true. Ignore number 2, it is circular logic, a trait of liberals, and a line number 3 applies only to the American constitutional republic. There is no other country where people are treated equally and participate equally. You can't be a king. And you have the Bill of Rights. Well, that is only in the American Constitution. Nowhere else. Democrats have been pissed off ever since the nation was founded because it is a republic and not a democracy. A democracy can be overthrown easily. All it takes is to collapse the government. Democrats got madder when their slaves were taken away. When they lost the attempt to make their own democracy and keep their slaves, they turned to overthrowing this one through lies and deceit and deception. For it to be a democracy, one main requirement cannot be fulfilled in this country. This country does not hold elections. The states do. Lincoln is used often to make the case for democracy in America, but it is done, like all other inductive logic arguments of the left, not with the context and not with the point it was uttered. A pure fabrication. No. The Gettysburg Address does not contain democracy. Wikipedia should be charged with sedition. And while we're exposing lies, no, there is no such thing as the popular vote. People vote for electors. They are all different by state. Democrats have done so well in their push to rename the Constitution's requirement that even elected politicians who should know better do not. All it takes is reading the Constitution. 1. And it must stop. Democrats want the nation to be a democracy, because that is them. They do not want the nation to be a republic, because that is Republicans. But it is. And it is a constitutional requirement. It is not a democracy. Not even close. Knock it off. And when Democrats cry and throw an uncontrollable hissy fit over the fact their lie is busted, fall to the floor and scream over the loss of the illusion, or simply complain the nation they were told they have is not at all what they think it is. Tell them the only things Democrats should ever be told since 2020. STFU.